Hamdi, very nice to see you here in Duhok. And I'm really eager to talk to you about what you are doing now, because you're a very interesting person because you lived in the United States, you lived in the Kurdistan region, and you now live in Baghdad. And I want to hear what it's like to be traveling between those three places and to be working in all three places.
First of all, thank you so much, and it's great seeing you in Duhok. And you know, I miss you always. Thank you so much for your question as well. It is not easy, really is not easy. I lived in America since 2004, and I am American, and I'm proud of that. You know, when you live there, everything is systematic and everything is in order, and you come to other places, it's a little bit different. It makes it a little bit hard. But my work in the region here, I work with Kak Masroor, for several work. But the last one is I am now Deputy Director of SOMO, which is oil marketing of Iraq, in Baghdad. Baghdad was not easy for me because really it's, in the beginning I went there, I was suspicious how they will treat me, how it will look like. But when I went there and I worked with them, SOMO, the people in SOMO, most of them are very, very good people and very developed and intelligent. So it makes me really happy and good to work with them.
SOMO is perhaps the most important state institution for ensuring that Iraq is able to sell its oil and get revenues from its oil. It's also important for the people here in the Kurdistan region. What is SOMO doing right now to maximize revenues for the benefit of the people in Iraq and Kurds?
You know, we are marketing our oil, and whoever pay more, we will give him the oil. But it's really, really not easy job, especially with all this threat. For example, the working with Russian or Iran, or all of these things, is make us really careful about what we are doing. So anything we do now, we do more investigation before we get in the work, to not get in a problem, of course.
And as a dual citizen of Iraq and the United States, I know you care a lot about the United States as well. And you know, there are many American companies that have been invested here in the Kurdistan region for a long time in the energy sector. What is the future for American companies, and will they continue to be able to make the revenues sufficient that they can operate here?
Seriously, this is a very good question. It makes me sad when I don't see big American companies in Iraq. You know, America did a great job in 2003. So they should be here. They should work here. I know they were here, then they left. But thanks God, this year ExxonMobil came back and Chevron came back. Of course, in Kurdistan, they are here, and we want more of them to come here because this adding stability to the economy of Iraq and adding stability even to the politics in Iraq. So it's all related. And of course, I'm pretty sure the Iraqis will be happy if they see American companies working, because, you know, American companies are more with the law. They go with the book. So they make people more happy. There's nothing behind the scene. You know what I mean?
Yes. American companies can bring transparency.
Absolutely.
And I think maybe you broke some news that Exxon and Chevron are interested in coming back to Iraq.
They already did. They already did sign agreement with the Prime Minister Sudani, and which is a very important project for Majnoon and other 4 fields, and Chevron as well. So of course we are looking forward to see the others coming to Kurdistan and Baghdad and Basra.
And what changed to make those big American companies interested in Iraq again?
as I told you, I think Americans should be in the place that there is good economy because their work is good. I work with them. Their work is good, and they are transparent, and they look for the benefit of the both side, the country they are working in, and their benefit as well. That's very important. So we need such kind of companies to be in Iraq because Iraq needs this economy because the first source or the main source of the salary in Iraq is oil. So we need to be careful about that.
And can American companies compete on price and efficiency with the Chinese companies in Iraq?
You know, it's to me it's not easy, but it's workable. You know, it's market. It's market, and you need to come. I think technology, what you're gonna bring, and how you're gonna deal with the field, that's very important. And we don't care if it's Chinese or American. Who is doing better, we will go with them. So, but we want American because I'm American.